What motivates me? I was just talking about this yesterday with a friend, and it's a question I was asked by a coach a couple of years ago. She's like, "Why are you so driven? What really drives you?" And I was like, "I don't really know." It was hard to articulate that. And there's some options that you often hear that I think I would say, I don't think those common options drive me. But I think I would consider myself a fairly driven person. Most people I know would probably think I would classify myself as that. And I was reading this morning in Matthew chapter 25, and there's this passage about like a master giving each of his servants an amount, like 5 talents, 2 talents, 1 talent. And the expectation from the master of a return. And for those who provided the return, that they were honored and said, "Good and faithful servant," and given more. And those who did not, those that was taken away. And something about that resonated. Now, I think one of the things I've had to learn to do over the last couple of years is actually do this in the attitude of a son rather than just an employee of God. But I think there is a piece where I do recognize that God has given each one of us finite time and certain abilities and certain personalities, and I don't want to leave anything on the table. And I don't want to be that guy that when Jesus returns says like, you should have at least given what you had to the bank and make me a little bit of interest. So motivation is a tricky thing. What motivates you?